Hey, what's up guys, it is your boy Armpit here bringing you another video today, and today guys we're going to be talking about the Dragon Ball Legends, which is just came out, or the soft launch of it. If you don't know how to get this game, there's tons of videos out there. Just look up how to download Dragon Ball Legends, and there's a ton of games talking, or tons of videos talking about what you need. You pretty much give you a rundown of it. You need a VPN and a dummy account for Google, and you can just do it like that. You just need a VPN, put yourself to either Switzerland, Netherlands, or Austria. I think those are the three countries that you can select from. Put it to one of those, and then you make a dummy account for Google Play, and then you download Dragon Ball Legends on the Google Play Store. I don't know how you do it on iOS, but in whatever video you probably watch, they probably do explain it, or you can just look it up how to download on the iOS version. Of course, I'm on Android, however, so I don't exactly know firsthand on how to do that, but that's pretty much like the basic of it. But enough of that. We're not talking about that today. So what we're talking about today is we're going to be talking about how to level up characters to level 300, which is the max level any character can get currently in the soft launch of Dragon Ball Legends. Now, I want to say this, is that, of course, like I said, this is the soft launch. This is the very bare bones of the game. Like, we don't have a lot of stuff to work with here. We have the summons, which is, we have around like 27, I think, 27, 28 characters in the game currently. We have story, we have PvP, and we have missions, and that's pretty much it. I mean, we don't have like events or anything going on right now. Of course, you know, whenever we get closer to like a global release where it's actually released in every country, what is it? Well, yeah, it's the actual global release and not just the soft launch in like only 3 countries. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get tons of events all the time because they were talking about a bunch of stuff. But enough of me rambling. So how do we get these characters level 300? Now I want to talk about all the ways you can level up currently. So there's 2 ways. You have the story, which you play through the story and you can use your units and you'll be able to level them up that way. Or you have the training option over here. Training option is different. Also, you can see right here, there's a limited time training. Limited time training, there's nothing here currently because, you know, there is none. Limited time training, like I said, this is the very bare bones of the game. But here we go right here, EXP training. And this is where you're going to go to level up your units most of the time, unless there's like a limited time training though going on, which I don't know how that's going to work. But once it comes out, you know, I'll make a video on it and all that good stuff. But let's talk about this. So you can see right here that Pan is in training right now. I actually put her in there. But before I get ahead of myself, let me talk about some stuff. So we have let's just explain what's going on here. So we have planes, which this is like just a default training area. You can see up here it's going to take 3 hours for you to use this training area, and this one right here actually gives you the least amount of experience in total. So you're not really going to want to do this because it doesn't use any type of training materials unless you're just trying to level up like really low level units, like level 1 units and stuff like that. I would just recommend doing that. But if you're not trying to do that, you know, you're trying to do something else, I wouldn't recommend doing that. So let's talk about all the materials that there is currently. So we have the 100 kilograms here, and I accidentally clicked on it. I didn't mean to click on it. So we have the 100 kilograms. These are what the red ones are. You can see, we click right here. Training weights, 100 kilograms. And then we have the 200 kilograms, which is what Pan is using right now. Actually, if we go to details, can you see it? Yeah, right here, the 200 kilograms training weights. Now, if you want to know which one gives you the more experience, of course, it's going to be the 200 kilograms training weights. And you can currently get the weights from story, or you can get the 100 kilogram weights from the story currently. But I don't know how you get the 200 kilograms. I don't know if you can get them from story exactly, but, well, I do know how to get them, but, you know, not from story. I will show you the way how I get them and how I'm able to, like, kind of just have I can just always, like, kind of refund them whenever I need to. So yeah, or refill them, let me say, whenever I run out. So right now, these are the only 2 materials we have currently to work with. The 200 kilograms is going to give you the most experience. I don't know if it's like 200,000 experience or whatever it is, because I feel like that's a little bit overdoing it for some units, because it doesn't take that much to level up the units. If you actually see like the XP, like if we actually click on this and we begin training and we click on Krillin, you can see he has like 59 right there. So I don't actually know how much each gives you exactly, and it doesn't really tell you either. So I'm not for sure. You know, if one of you guys know, best leave it down in the comments if you know, like maybe the 200 kilograms gives you 20,000 experience per 200 kilograms, and the 1 kilogram or the 100 kilograms gives you 10,000 or something. I'm not for sure. But this is what we have right now. Now, I want to show you how to do this real quick. So we're going to use the 100 kilograms right here. We're actually going to use the maximum one. So you can see it's going to say an hour and 30 minutes up here. And you may ask me, OP, what is that? That is how long it's going to take the training to get done. It's not like Dokkan or any other type of gacha game where you put it in a unit and you click enhance and you click level up and it instantly does it. You actually have to wait, and there's a timer. Now, let me say this. These characters are not locked after you do this. They're actually not. Let's actually use somebody who I'm going to use like Frieza. Let's actually use Frieza instead. So we're going to just click yes, and you're going to see that Frieza is going to pop up right here. Now, what does that mean? That means that he cannot be selected for any other experience training. So, for example, if I go to the two right here, the 200 kilogram training ground, you see we click on Frieza, he's not popping up there. He's not going to go up there because he's already training, so he's not going to be able to train. And if you want to know like what else it can't do, he can't go on an adventure. So he can't go adventuring, and he can't go do like side quests and all that stuff with you. Now, with that being said, he can be used in your team in story and PvP still. It doesn't prevent you from not using him in battle and gameplay and all that good stuff. So he can still be used, and he can still level up. It doesn't lock him out from leveling up and all that. He can still level up, and you can do a bunch of other stuff while he is in the training, the XP training, which I really like that feature, because whenever I first saw this, I kind of got a little bit skeptical, because I was like, what happens if I can't use that one unit and he's like a really good unit and I need him, or he's a really good staple for my team, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like that at all. So this is one way how to level up the units. Now let me show you how you get these materials. Now, like I said, you can go to story right here and you'll be able to get them. You can go to adventures, and adventures will give you some as well. And you can go here to PvP. And this is the way how I get most of them. This is the way how I've been doing it. You go to exchange shop right here, and in the exchange shop you can use the rare metals, and then from the rare metals you can buy any of these set things right here. So you can see right here the training weights 200 kilograms are here. There are 20 rare metals, and then the 100 kilogram training weights are 15. Now, if it's up to me, and I would highly recommend you do this every single time, these right here aren't worth it. These aren't the 100 kilograms. Don't waste your money on these and don't buy them, because their XP values, I know this for a fact, their XP values, 2 of them equals 1 training weight. So, 200 kilogram training weight. So, just know that. I know that's for a fact, because, I mean, that's basic math. 100 kilograms plus 2, or times 2 to 200 kilograms, so it's going to equal 1 of these. So I always recommend buying the 200 kilogram ones, because that's the highest tier we have currently. You may ask me, OP, but isn't that a waste because you have all these Rising Souls here? Currently in the game, I've noticed that Rising Souls aren't that hard to get. If you are wanting to get them, you can do stories and all that stuff, and you'll be able to get them pretty easily. But moving on from that, let's talk about the other way how to level up. So that's how you get those materials and everything. Now the other way how you level up is come over here to story. And this is the current way this is like the active way that I level up my units, because most of the time what I do is I put the units that I want to like try to get as high as a level possible. I put them in the training, the XP training grounds. I put them in there and I get them to level up. And then I come over here to story, and this story event right here, well, whenever it pops up right here, book 3 chapter 5 is the best story event that I found currently to do. Now, if you have played this, you may say, OP, actually, chapter 4 is really good because it gives a little bit more experience, but you're locked to 2 characters. So if you don't mind being locked to 2 characters, do chapter 4, because chapter 4 does give you more experience. But I just don't like that, because I want to use all my characters and try to level up all 3 of them at once, and I want to do that. So I'm going to do chapter 5, and I will do the event, or we'll do this right here to show you how easy it is. It's not that hard at all. So you can see we have the rewards right here, just all the stuff you can get, and then of course the challenges and all that good stuff. But we'll do this real quick. Also, the skip tickets did not work on it. I'll just show you right now. If we use a skip ticket, and it doesn't give you experience. So you can actually see right here if we use it. It just says clear. We don't get no character experience. We only get an item. That's it. So let's actually start this battle and show you how much experience we get from this. Now, this is the best way to do it currently that I found. Just level them up like this. We'll actually select Charlotte, and we'll select, let's see who else we want. I guess we can show you Pan to show you that she will level up. Oh my god, I almost dropped my phone. We'll show you Pan because, she can still level up. And we'll show you Frieza as well, because he can still level up as well. Just to show you that, I'm not lying at all, and I'm actually telling the truth. But yeah, let's get in this. And this should give me, I think if I remember correctly, it gives you around 1,400 to 1,500 experience, I think, for characters. And I'll talk a little bit more about the character experience in just a second after I beat up, what is it? Isn't it Pool and Raspberry? I can't remember all their names. I can't remember all the Frieza Force names. But yeah, so let's just do this. And we're just gonna beat these guys senseless real quick, and it's really easy. Also, let me just say this real quick, is that it doesn't matter if you use Pandale on them, or I said Pandale, why do I keep saying Pandale? If it doesn't matter if you use Pan or Frieza to get the KOs, it really doesn't matter. It's not like they're gonna get more experience at all. They're gonna get the same amount of experience, so it doesn't matter. You can just use Charlotte or whoever your main unit is, or whoever your favorite unit is. You can just use him or your highest level unit and just beat up everybody, and everybody will get the same amount of experience. You see right here what I'm talking about. So once this loads, we can see we got clear, and 1400, so yeah, 1500, pretty much 1500 experience. And you can see everybody got the exact same amount of experience that were in my party, and the people who actually weren't in my party still got a tiny amount of experience. Now these characters right here are kind of like your sideline characters, I guess you can say. Like, you know, they're not in your party, but they're not like your main three units that are battling. They're just on the sidelines, I guess you could say, you know, just watching and waving, cheering you on, you feel me? But yeah, so you see this gives you 1495, and this is the best way that I found currently to level up my units. You can see all my units are pretty high level currently. I need to, if I just focused farm, probably the Charlotte, the Vegeta, and the Goku, I could probably get them easily to level 300 in like an hour or two. But yeah, so that's the highest, or that's the best way to currently get your characters to the highest level in Dragon Ball Legends. Of course, you know, whenever the global release comes out, where they have more story and they give, you know, more of a XP bonus or whatever the case may be, I'll make another video talking about that and all that good stuff. So you guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If I did, drop a like, comment, and below, subscribe for more. If you have any questions about this, definitely comment it and I'll get to them as soon as possible. Also, I want to say as well, is that if you like Dragon Ball Legends and you like my content, stick around because I'm going to be posting a lot of Dragon Ball Legends. I've been really enjoying this game, and there's a lot of PvP stuff that I'm going to be talking about as well because I really love PvP in this game. It's a lot of fun, and there's a lot of stuff that I don't feel like a lot of people know that's not like on the face value of the game. This, like, you know, it's not on the surface of the game, but it definitely will help you out whenever I tell you about them. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If I did, drop a like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'm out, guys. Peace.